Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. It's still a crappy day outside today. 54 degrees, cloudy, a little bit of rain, but we are here nonetheless. Who do we have first in the chat today? We got Dark Bro first. Frank F, or CFV, man, what's going on? Pudgy, PS5, Pudgy, PS5, Dark Bro, Frank, PS5, Frank, Dark Bro, Tim, Frank. We've got Pudgy, Dark Bro, J Bones, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Tim. Overall, BR Therapeutics back down, watching paint drip across the wall. We've got Ethereum sitting at 1340. Shiba is up. Bitcoin is up. Sundial up almost 6% today. Mullen Auto sitting up 7, almost 8%. CEI up 5%. The SPY is up 2.5%. My goodness. BBIG up to $1.01. Highcroft Mining up 7% to 64 cents per share. Netflix sitting up 9% today. $246 per share on Netflix. QQQ sitting up 2.40 at $281. Ape is sitting at 340, and we will watch Terra Luna Classic rise throughout the late afternoon here, sitting at 26,769 at the moment. Back on over to the chat. It's Attack of the Bros. Oh, you know what time it is. Yes, Dark Bro. Look at all the green names in the chat. It just warmed my little heart too, Tim. It warms my little heart too. Bro, your internet is lagging. Really? Nah, dude, I think it might be your internet this time. My picture's looking good right now. It's not my internet. It is your internet. I did not freeze, did I? Am I frozen? I think we're good. All right, we're good now. Looks good. Maybe I was lagging when I was going on over the market or something. Who knows? Good now. Left and came back. Now it's good. Matt Z. Good deal. Let's say it was your fault, Matt. You left and came back, and now it's good when you came back. All right, solid. Perfect. You were. Khalito, you lying to me, man. You lying to me. Yep, you. Oh, no. Arjan was lying to me too, man. I know it. You're back now. Ugh, you guys are all playing with me. I know you are. Maria says it's working now, and that is all that matters, guys. It's working now, no lags. Yeah, good now, good now. Perfect, baby. I like it. Hola, Fox77. Thank you for being in here. And we already had our little market update there. Not too much actual updates on Terra Luna Classic today. The actual burn numbers are just chugging along as normal. Get the burn numbers up on the screen right here. Nothing really new in terms of the burn tax or anything like that. We're still right above 300 million Terra Luna Classic being burnt on a daily basis. We've got 2.286 billion Terra Luna Classic burnt so far with the burn tax. 4.25 has been sent, and we finally reached over 6.5 billion Terra Luna Classic being burnt. I would love to see this number jump up above 20 billion when Binance makes their announcement beginning of next week. That would be awesome to see. And I think a lot of people would get very excited if that's the announcement that is made next week, that the total burns are jumping up that high. Binance, we've got our fingers crossed. Help us, Binance. Come on now. Evening, folks. Hi, Clay. Jimmy D, where you from, man? I still consider it afternoon. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 5 o'clock in the evening, maybe. I'm going to say that. 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon for sure. 4 o'clock in the evening. I'm still going afternoon, dude. I'm still going afternoon. Let's see. When will Elon Musk notice and act on Terra Luna? Brandon. Elon Musk may already know what Terra Luna Classic is. I'm sure he does. It's kind of a worldwide phenomenon, going from $100 to 0.000002 or whatever it was at. And I'm sure he knows about it. Will he act on it? That is the question. I'm going to say no. But if he does, yeah, dude, you're going to see a nice spike up because everybody's intrigued when Elon Musk mentions anything, especially when he mentions it on his Twitter account and so on. Everyone, I'm thinking of making some LUNC keychains and using the profits to burn LUNC. I know it's not going to burn billions, but everything counts. Dark Bro, everything does count, man. Everything does count. Keychains would be cool, dude, and that's one way. That's one way to leverage burns. People could, even if they don't want a keychain, right? They could still use it to commemorate this entire Luna Classic period that we're going to go through here. And I think it would be pretty cool. So I think a lot of people would be interested in keychains and burning the profit. Hey, man, who cares if it's not billions? Mech C's burning millions, man. People love Mech C. Elon Musk, I got you, Bram, no problems. Clay, what's what's the whole England printing money thing about? Does it affect crypto and stocks? So PS5, I have not seen how much money the UK is printing. GBP USD. But the pound has been getting ripped lately and really fell off a cliff over here, bringing it down almost being worth less than a euro. That's not normal, man. The pound should be trading at like $1.30, $1.40, $1.50. Okay, this is a daily chart here. And we're sitting here at $1.08 at the moment, $1.03 if you consider the lows that we just touched. Now, does it affect stocks? Yes, it will absolutely affect stocks because foreign exchange is very important for companies that are global. For example, if you got companies in the United Kingdom or Great Britain, whatever, however you want to say it, that are selling overseas and their currency is extremely cheap, their sales may increase because people can buy more. The consumers have a higher purchasing power. However, if they have more sales, that's going to look good until they start to bring money back over into Great Britain and transfer it back to the British pound. When they do that, it's going to be detrimental because the pound is, or when they're buying, if they're buying, sorry, not if they're transferring it back. If they're transferring it back, like if they've got dollars buying pounds, they're going to have a great deal more pounds because the pound is cheap and you can buy more with the dollar. If they're trying to purchase from overseas companies and produce, let's say within Great Britain, these companies are going to have a very difficult time. For example, just a couple of months ago, trading at $1.30 up to almost $1.40, $1.50, they would have had a much better purchasing power. 50%. They could have bought 50% more for the same exact amount that they can buy now, knowing that it dropped from $1.50 down to $1. So it destroys their purchasing power, but it makes their goods look very cheap to the rest of the world. So depending on what company it is, yes, they will absolutely be affected by the decline in their currency. Now, I don't know why they printed so much money. I don't know if they're following the United States' lead in trying to destroy their people and just allow inflation to run rampant, or what the deal is. But nonetheless, yes, it will affect stocks and cryptocurrencies. Yes, it can definitely affect cryptocurrency, especially if you're looking, let's say, Bitcoin versus the US dollar. Bitcoin is going to be down against the US dollar because the US dollar is up. If you're looking at Bitcoin versus the pound, Bitcoin may actually be holding steady or rising against the pound because the pound is falling in value. So something to look at there. It can absolutely have an effect. Foreign exchange and foreign currencies have a lot to do with businesses and profits and profit margins, revenue, and so on. Good evening, everyone. Sarah Deste Croy, good evening to you. Honestly, I don't want Elon associated with LUNC. I want our growth to be true and not speculative. And it will be very, very attached to Elon Musk if he starts to get involved. Over here in the bottom right, we can see that GameStop falling down a little bit after hours, after closing here. GameStop down 0.62%. AMC closing at 765, sitting at 765 after hours right now. Break even. We've got Shiba Inu coin and a Terra Luna Classic on the chart. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1121, up slightly on the day, and Terra Luna Classic sitting down slightly at 26,791 at the moment. They're just changing from Queen's picture to King's picture on their currency. That's all they're doing. Okay, if that's all they're doing, man, it's fine. But I didn't know if that's what they were doing or not. If they're printing more money, then that's going to lead to some pretty bad inflation. Coinbase needs to bring back wrapped LUNC. I would agree. Honest TR7, I think that they should. Now, look, GameStop was just down 0.65%. Now it's up 0.77%. GameStop getting a little volatile after hours here. 120 seconds, 60 seconds, and I blew it. And I blew the end of the day again. Do you think Luna will be competing with the top 5 the next bull run after the global recession is stable again? I actually don't know which coins are top 5 right now. Let's see which coins are top 5, because I like this question. All right, cryptocurrencies ranking. Got it. Where are we at here? Market cap. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So if we're ranking by market cap, we've currently got Bitcoin, king of the jungle, $375 billion market cap at $19,500. Ethereum currently worth $164 billion. Now, Tether and USDC. Okay, you know, I don't necessarily want to count these two in top 5, but we can if you want. Tether and USDC are both stable coins, and I think it's okay if they're up here, but not count them in top 5 cryptocurrencies. So let's go down to BNB. Binance coin. Guys, Binance sitting at 280. Binance actually holding up very well from the highs that we saw. Down roughly 50% from the all-time highs. Holding up better than things like Ethereum and Bitcoin are. So Binance, I'll accept it, is one of the top 5 here. XRP Ripple. We've got Ripple sitting at a $21, almost $22 billion market cap. We're going to skip Binance USD since it's another stable coin and come down here and check Cardano. Okay, Cardano sitting at $15 billion market cap right now. Solana and Dogecoin, man. Dogecoin sitting here, which would be what, like top 6, top 7 cryptocurrencies? Man, that is wild to think. So, do I think that Terra Luna Classic can reach those levels and compete with them during the next bull run? With Dogecoin sitting here, yes, I would say that Terra Luna Classic could. I would say you're going to have a lot better of a chance of testing the top 5 coins, excluding these stable coins, okay? Excluding these stable coins and sitting right here at this Cardano level. Cardano, 15 billion. Of course, it's going to rise in price during the next bull market and so on. But do I think Terra Luna Classic can? Yes. But let's get a little utility back on the blockchain before we really try to test a top 5 crypto. I think the Terra Luna Classic could jump up there, man. You know, we're sitting on a $2 billion market cap right now, 1.6, top 33 coin. We've got no utility at the moment. I absolutely think with a nice little run, we could be testing top 10, top 20 coins pretty soon. But when you start to get into the top 5 during a bull market, let's get a little utility back on the blockchain before we really feel comfortable saying stuff like we can test the top 5 coins. Just my opinion on that, but yeah, man, I do think that we can. Bought more Shiba today. Go Shiba. Roulette wheel, man. Very nice. Are you up? Did you buy the Shiba during that nice little whale buy and sell earlier? Or if not, you're probably up right now because it's been doing very well since then, but there was that little spike right here. Did you buy during this spike or did you buy after the spike? Because if you bought after or before, you're doing pretty well right now. You're up on that. You might actually be making a few bucks, man. Very nice. If you are. If not, I still think you're doing good. 1,100 points per coin. Solid. Shiba reached $42 billion market cap at its peak. I could see LUNC doing the same in a bull run. I could absolutely see Terra Luna Classic doing the same in a bull run. Same deal, you know, with Doge running up in value like that. You don't need the utility, but at the same time, you know, if we're going to be running to values like that and talking about top 5 and stuff, we know that Ethereum is going to be up. We know Bitcoin's going to be up. We know that Cardano, Solana, and Binance coin, all of these coins are going to be up if we've got a bull market going on. So we would have to run up more than just a $40 billion market cap, in my opinion. Matthew, man, thank you very much for the fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Matthew, man, thank you very much for the fist bump. Really appreciate that. I'm loving these super stickers, man. That is a beautiful fist bump right there, Matthew. Glad to have you in here this evening for you. It is nighttime, man. What is it, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock for you right now? I don't know if it's 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Having hot dogs with cheese sauce for lunch. Sky Stonify. That's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. I had some leftover pizza for lunch today. Where we at? Let's likey the smashy button. Become a bro. We're here every single day, growing our portfolios together. Tim, you act like you've seen a video before. Loving it, Tim. Loving it. Greetings. What's your thoughts about the new Luna game? Are we talking meta rivals? I have not seen anything about this Luna Classic game yet, so I don't know what it looks like. Like I say, man, I'm not a huge gamer at all. If it is a good game, then yeah, dude, I think that people are going to jump on board with it, and it's going to bring value to the table. But it's got to be a good game, dude, because gaming is extremely competitive. And for any of the gamers out there right now, let me ask you, do you plan on playing it? Do you plan on utilizing it? If the answer is yes, okay, we might have something here. If the answer is no, well, I can completely understand that, because you guys got your games that you like to play, and I know that gaming is very competitive, and you really have to do something to take people to your game. Let's see. Que tu fumar los and foidos. I don't know what that word is, Robert. I don't know what that word is right there. Why are you airing my comment? JB, what do you mean airing it? Why am I talking about it? I don't know. Robert, what is this? Do I smoke what? Koi Lului? Koi Lului? I don't know what that is, dude, but no. The answer is no, I don't smoke it. I need a Legend of Zelda crypto game. Planetary Bullies. There you go, man. They might be able to make one just for you. Hot dogs with sauerkraut, onion, horseradish, dipped in cocktail sauce. BEST. I don't know about that, man. That sounds a little off to me. I'm gonna go with ketchup and mustard dipped in cheese dip. But that kraut there with horseradish dipped in cocktail sauce, that's an interesting combo, Tim. Very interesting combo. It's like Call of Duty. Definitely yes. Well, there you go, roulette wheel. I have no idea what the game is like, though. Brother, can you please tell me the impact of Shibarium blockchain? Viral materials. Yes, I absolutely can, man. So the Shibarium blockchain is a layer 2 blockchain. What its intentions are to make transactions better, faster, stronger, and cheaper. How does it do that? It's a layer 2. So think about layer 1 right now. All the transactions that take place on Ethereum, they're like a road, man. Think about it like an expressway, and everybody's driving, trying to get their transactions done, trying to get things to make them happen, and there's traffic jams, and it's trying to work, but things are slow. Shibarium comes along, layer 2. Literally layer 2 on top of layer 1. So, dude, just get off this, get on the new expressway, and nobody's up there. Transactions can happen faster, and it's cheaper than staying on the original blockchain. Why is it cheaper? Because gas fees are extremely high on the Ethereum blockchain, and you would be using the Shibarium blockchain. And the Shibarium blockchain gas fees are going to be paid in Bone. So you could absolutely have cheaper transactions there, almost nothing it's going to cost to send your cryptocurrency. How it's built and all of that stuff, I do not know. I wish I was a developer, but I don't know how it's built. The impact is going to be cheaper transactions and burning Shiba Inu coin. So depending on how many people use Shibarium, the benefit is that you get cheaper transactions. You don't have to pay the Ethereum gas fees. There's really no cons of using Shibarium, unless, of course, it turns out that X Fund or whatever they are have no idea how to build blockchains and it's not safe or something. But every transaction on Shibarium, we're told, will have a certain percentage that burns Shiba Inu coin. So a part of that gas fee or a part of that transaction fee on the Shibarium network goes to burning Shiba Inu coin. Now, that's the impact. It burns Shiba, and it makes for cheaper transactions. So hopefully that answers your question. If not, ask again. Oh my gosh, we're going on about hot dogs again. Sarah Destek Croy, people must be hungry. They didn't eat lunch. I had pizza. I'm not hungry, but I'm still thinking about hot dogs and cheese. Nah, I said, what you think of that? A lithosphere blockchain is saying they are going to burn 2.5 trillion LUNC coins. Do you think this is real or not? It's on Twitter and got announced 2 to 3 hours ago. So JB, I have not seen that actually. Is there any way that you can tag me in that? Because I will say this. If they're claiming that they're going to be burning 2.5 trillion LUNC, we got to look at this one of two ways, man. Number one, they're going to take a very long time to do that, which is reasonable. I mean, they could burn 2.5 trillion Terra Luna Classic over a very long time. Or they are ready to burn basically $700 million. And I don't think that they're ready to burn $700 million. I just don't, dude. So I think that it's kind of like not real, but I don't know what they're saying. If they're saying that they're going to do it over time, they're committed to burning 2.5 trillion Terra Luna Classic over a 10-year period or something, then sure, I may believe in them and may think it's like a real deal that they want to do that. But if they're saying that they're just going to go out and burn $700 million worth of Terra Luna Classic, I'm going to say no. I work for the man during the morning. Alive can only listen. I had to get my hot dog comment in now. There you go, Tim. Heck yeah. I froze again? What do you mean, dude? I'm not freezing at all on my computer. Are we still here or no? Because I'm not freezing at all on my computer. And Streamlabs says that we are running at full optimal capacity, man. Let's drink a hot... No. J-Bones, do not be drinking no hot dog water, man. That is absolutely gross. Let's see here. Are we good? All right. Good. Life of a nobleman. Thank you. I'm here live in the eye of the hurricane. Gregory, if this is true, be safe, dude. I have been seeing so many live streams of the hurricane today, and it looks absolutely ridiculous. Let's see where this hurricane is right now. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Any... Gosh, man. So this is actually supposed to come in slightly below Tampa Bay. You guys can't see this. Where we at? It's supposed to come in slightly below Tampa Bay. Looks like Port Charlotte, Venice. Oh, man. Yeah, it could get hit pretty hard here. Hopefully, everybody's good. Let's see if we've got any radars. We got any radars from the Weather Channel here? No. Don't load no stupid ad. Come on. Pause that nonsense. What is up with all this YouTube? Dude, just give me a Weather Channel radar. Like, what are you doing? My gosh. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. Bad boy's about to get for real. Yeah, Tampa's getting trashed right now. That's a serious storm, dude. It's supposed to be done raining tonight, though. I mean, look at this. Look at the eye of this storm right here. Right above Cape Coral. The eye kind of closes up a little bit this evening. Yikes, man. That is huge. Look at this. Storm is huge, man. I didn't even realize it was this big. That storm is wild. All right. Well, everybody in Florida, be careful. That storm is absolutely enormous, man. If you guys are in Florida right now and listening, thank you for risking your life to hang out in the live stream. Appreciate all of you guys. Was for a split second and not a huge gap of time, 3 or 4 times sumped in. Let's bring this debate back. Are hot dogs sandwiches or tacos? Definitely sandwiches, man. I know that the taco bun, it's connected on the bottom, but definitely a sandwich. I've never eaten a taco or I've never eaten a hot dog and thought taco. But every time I eat a sandwich or a burger, I usually have a hot dog. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm going to associate it a little bit more with a sandwich. Let's see. Hit KO Coast at 150 mile an hour winds. My gosh, Lyman Dave. Is it considered cheating to beat an Ian? Well, no. KO bets? Nope, it is not. Cannot lie. I'm in Texas, but I agree. The scenes of the hurricane are crazy. Gregory, they absolutely are, man. That's wild. That is really big, man. That's what she said. That is what she said, franchise. That is. 50 knot winds. Ridiculous. Dude, the Sharknado is going to be real, dude. The storm's tail can be more dangerous sometimes, flooding if it moves slow. Yeah, dude, and that was, I mean, that's a huge storm right there. I mean, the tail is out over the Atlantic Ocean there, but nonetheless, man, that is a huge storm. Hopefully everybody, dude, and I was just in Venice, what? Was it only last month? I was just in Venice last month, man. I'm good. Now it's not going to be there anymore. I'm glad I went. Wow. All right. Sorry to take you away from crypto talk. Absolutely not, Gregory. No, everybody wants to talk about the hurricane these days, man. It's really taken over. Hot dog, taco sandwich. It's a taco sandwich. What's up, Clay? What's going on, Carson? Jennifer Galegli, how are you? So, if we want to be a bro, but female, can we be called bras? Can I just call you a bro? Can I just call you a bro? Like, I can call you a bra, if you want to be a bra, but... can I just call you a bro? You're allowed to be a bro, and you're allowed to be female, Jennifer. I promise, you're allowed. I can call you a bra if you want to be a bra, but... You're going to be a bro, too. You're going to be a bro. Girlfriend loves LUNC, and you more than me. I got to unsub. Carson, you don't have to, man. You could actually click the like button. It would help out. Time to buy LUNC or wait for the next dip? Rise again. Very good question. My next catalyst is Monday night, Tuesday, with the Binance burns coming in. If we're going to get surprised by something, we're going to get surprised by another exchange making an announcement before then. So, if we're looking at Terra Luna Classic here, and let's look at an hourly chart. You know, we did have a nice little pump up this morning. It wasn't much, though. But nonetheless, I don't think that it's impossible to see this kind of trend line holding up here, okay? Going from these higher or lower highs and the lower lows, watching this channel kind of form to the downside here, okay? I don't think it's going to be bad to consolidate down during the period, but I do believe sometime Monday night or Tuesday, when Binance announces how much Terra Luna Classic they're burning, we could absolutely see another spike like this. Unfortunate if we come all the way back down to 17,000 points per coin and then spike up. Fortunate if we're able to maintain these areas in here, 27 to 30,000, and then rip higher by another 50%, like this 50% increase right here. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, but I don't think it's impossible that if we don't get another catalyst, that people kind of get tired and stay in this channel, consolidating as we're waiting that next catalyst. If KuCoin, for example, comes out and surprises everybody, I think we could jump back up too. If KuCoin says, yeah, man, we're going to burn our trading fees on Terra Luna Classic, then, you know, we could absolutely spike up as well. So is it a good time to buy? Do whatever you wish with the catalyst talk there, man. But I would say it should be a good time to buy sometime before Monday if you're looking for a short-term rise or a short-term jump. Clear, back online. Heck yeah, Vino, twice a day, every day, during the week. Bro is fine. Jennifer, perfect. You're a bro. Oh my god, it's so much easier than worrying about bros and bras and broettes and everything else that we've got in here. Jennifer, thank you for being a bro. Love it. 99 peeps and like 44 likes. Click the like button. Listen to Gregory. My pronouns are Bree, brah. Your pronouns are bro. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris, your pronouns are bro. Chris, did you send a super chicker? A super sticker. Super chicker is like Jennifer, who wants to be a bro, but a chick at the same time. She's a super chicker. Did you send a super sticker yesterday after I ended the stream that said good game? Because I owe you a super sticker if you did, man. And I think it was you, but I'm not sure who it was. How does John Richmond Fashion help Shiba Inu? Will he sell his products using Shiba Inu as currency? Giovanni, excellent question. I don't know if he's going to accept Shiba Inu coin or not. Okay? How does it help? I've wondered the same thing. Okay? And the best thing that I can come up with is that John Richmond being involved with Shiba Inu coin, the only way that we can see a lot of benefit is that if somebody in the fashion industry has no idea what Shiba Inu coin is, and they see it because of John Richmond. I'm going to tell you right now, I had no idea what John Richmond was until John Richmond joined the crypto game. So the same way I now know, and probably will never buy anything from John Richmond, but the same way I now know what it is, somebody in the fashion industry could see Shiba Inu coin and then make that decision to buy Shiba Inu coin at some point. So it's kind of like a marketing potential there. Is it a huge marketing potential? I don't know, man. I don't know how big John Richmond is. I don't know anything about fashion or what they do. But I think that that's the biggest benefit Shiba Inu coin is going to see. If you guys got a different outlook on it, like if they actually will sell a lot of clothes with Shiba Inu coin and stuff like that, okay, cool. But the biggest thing that I see, man, is just some marketing potential to reach some guys that aren't necessarily in the crypto space. I'm going to go into bed now. It's been a long day. Stay safe, everyone affected by the storm. Good night, Sarah Destek Croy. Good night to you. Sweet dreams, and hopefully you have a great morning tomorrow. Hey, bro, if you have $2,000, where will you spend it? Tank Ina Mo. Where will I spend it? Dude, okay, so let's just pretend for a second that I've got $2,000. Really depends, man. I'm not a big spender. It's not like I go out and I see a new pair of jeans. I've probably been wearing these jeans for the last 40 years. So it's not like I'm a huge spender on I see stuff and I need to have the newest and latest anything. But if you're talking about like investments in crypto, then focus long term, man. Focus long term. I think a lot of these cryptos are going to do very well during the next bull run. Is the next bull run next week? Is the next bull run in 5 years from now? That part I don't know, but I do know if you're here for the next bull run, you are going to be doing amazing. New all-time highs will be hit in the cryptocurrency space, man. Don't miss out on that. But as far as like if I'm going to actually be spending it, dude, internet, electricity, gas, taxes, food. That's basically it. That's what I'm spending on. I know that Binance isn't doing the 1.2% burn tax, but I'm so glad it's not nothing now that I've made this move. I don't understand why these other exchanges aren't following suit. Yes, Dark Bro, I don't understand why they're being so quiet at the moment. I truly feel like they will follow suit, especially if they start to see some of their numbers going down because people are supporting Binance instead. But they have to see how much publicity Binance is getting right now on social media because they've decided to help out the Terra Luna Classic community. KuCoin is kind of like the next target. I don't know if I really expect Coinbase to relist Terra Luna Classic or wrapped Terra Luna Classic there. That's another one that a lot of people are pushing for on social media. I don't know if they'll get that, but if we push KuCoin, man, I think that KuCoin could absolutely be on board with burning their trading fees. Let's see what that would look like. Where? No, it's not the one I wanted. Is it this one? Yeah. So if we've got Terra Luna Classic up here on Lunar Crush. Now we can see that today's volume is much lower than previous days' volume on Terra Luna Classic on the Binance exchange. So whereas 2 days ago this number was 700 million and this number was I think 250 million, much lower today. So they're going to be burning maybe 1 billion Terra Luna Classic maximum on Binance today. But if you look at KuCoin, KuCoin's a major player, man. KuCoin's a major player. And this would still equate to probably over 100 million Terra Luna Classic being burnt on potentially a daily basis when volume is low. So $56 million times 0.01 is 1%. 0.001 is that. Let's average it and go there and just say they've got VIP traders as well, bringing their cost down. $28,000 worth of Terra Luna Classic that would be able to be burnt on a 24-hour basis here. And then we take that and we divide it by, what's Terra Luna Classic trading at? 26. Yeah, man, they would still be burning if KuCoin jumped on board and we took the average. So let's say it was 0.1% at maximum, dropping down to basically free trades depending on what level VIP you are. They're still burning 107 million per day if they jumped on board. And if KuCoin's burning 100 million a day and the burn tax is burning 300 million a day, and then Binance is burning 1 billion a day, and then these BTC Turk, Nami, and Gate.io jump on board, and all of a sudden that's another 200 million a day that's being burnt. Guys, that is how we get to 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion Terra Luna Classic per day being burnt. It doesn't just happen because of Binance. Binance is going to have good days. Binance is going to have bad days. If Binance is having a low day, KuCoin might be having a high day. What we need to see, though, is everybody working together and jumping on board. It's great if Binance can come in and burn between 500 million and 5 billion a day, depending on how well it's doing. But man, if Binance is 1 billion, KuCoin is 100 million, MEXC is 50 million, BTC Turk is another 70 million, Nami Exchange is another 80 million, Gate.io is another 40 million. Like if you start to add those numbers together, then they really, really add up. And now we're talking 2, 3, 4 billion a day being burnt. And if you get to those levels, man, the supply will be 0 after 5 years. So I'm telling you right now, it would be a huge benefit if other exchanges did announce that. The joke's on my middle school math teacher. She said that I wouldn't always have a calculator in my pocket, but she feels like an idiot today. Pudgy? Yes, she probably does, man. She probably does not. She's probably glad to have a calculator in her pocket too, man. How much money did John Richmond and Wellies make off NFTs? I forget. I know I said this in a video before, okay? I know I said this in a video before, Tim. But I think Wellies made around $600,000. It wasn't like an obscene amount that they made, but they sold like 2,000 of the 4,000 or 6,000 NFTs that they had, and then they burnt the rest. They just stopped the sale and didn't wait till they sold out. But I think at the time, with all of the price of Ethereum and how many NFTs they sold and all of that, at the time, I think it was about $600,000 that Wellies had made. I don't know if John Richmond has any NFTs or if they have done anything with that yet. I haven't seen any John Richmond NFTs. I could be wrong, but I don't know what John Richmond did. Wellies, I'm pretty sure, was $600,000. You could go back and watch that movie if you wanted, or watch that video if you wanted, but I honestly don't even know what video it was. LUNC's my retirement fund. Corey, I'm loving it, dude. You diamond hand in that bad boy. And you know what? Terra Luna Classic could turn out to be an amazing retirement fund. I don't know, unless you're retiring, next month or something. But Terra Luna Classic could turn out to be an amazing retirement fund. Coinbase brought back Raptor Luna on their watch list. Very nice. Kenneth, that could be the first step in the right direction. Green names will help Claybro upgrade his internet. Yes. No, I actually would, if they ever had like that fiber optic internet or whatever it is. Dude, I see some guys posting their upload and download speeds. With as much as I upload and download here, it would probably be extremely beneficial to have those types of speeds. It would probably be extremely beneficial. So I would upgrade my internet if they ever upgraded the internet, but I guess with what I got, it's not bad. Mathematically, LUNC all day. Chris, I know I missed it. Shiba has 549 trillion circulation. Terra Luna Classic has for 6 trillion. Which one is going to hit 1 cent first? Your opinion. Yeah, Giovanni. So it makes much more sense for Terra Luna Classic to hit a penny first, simply because at the current supply, it's a $5 trillion valuation on Shiba Inu coin, and it's a $50 billion valuation on Terra Luna Classic. Shiba Inu coin would have to, 1,000x from where it's at right now to hit a penny? Something like that. Yeah, almost 1,000x. And then Terra Luna Classic has to 40x, I think, from where it's at right now to hit a penny. So it just makes a lot more sense for Terra Luna Classic to hit a penny than it does for Shiba Inu coin. But if you're looking at gains, which one would be much more incredible and much better? I mean, obviously you're 40xing your money on Terra Luna Classic, 1,000xing your money on Shiba Inu coin. You're going to be much better off 1,000xing your money for Shiba Inu coin to reach that penny. I just think it would be easier for Terra Luna Classic to do so. We still want Binance to do the 1.2% tax, right? How can we make that happen? Love you, bro. I don't even know what your name is, dude. You don't even have a name. So yes, we definitely want Binance to do the 1.2% burn tax. I think. And let me tell you why I think, too. And I'll tell you that right after I say, Army Vet, bro! Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, yes. Army Vet, bro, man. Shout out to you, Georgia, Angus, and Maggie. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. And thank you very much for the super sticker. Loving it, man. Okay, let's go back to why I think that Binance would want to do the 1.2% burn tax, or they might not want to. So we would assume that Binance has figured out the best trading fee to charge. 0.1%. It might be that golden level that doesn't deter people from trading, but it's still the highest level before that drop-off occurs. So if we rose it to 1.2% instead of 0.1%, what that means is that theoretically, if everybody traded the same, we would have 12 times the burns. Clearly, 12 times the burns is a much better number. But maybe Binance has done the math and volume would drop off. So instead of hitting 12 times the burns, maybe because nobody would be trading, we would end up getting half the burns or 1/10 of the burns. So if we assume that Binance knows what they're doing, 0.1% may be optimal. However, I always like to test things. And I truly believe that if you're willing to burn 0.1%, most likely willing to burn 0.2%, right? If that trading fee is 0.2%, I don't think that that's going to deter many people from trading on the Binance platform. And all of a sudden, you start burning twice as much Terra Luna Classic. That's how we could easily go from $1 billion a day to $2 billion a day, $2 billion a day to $4 billion a day. So I don't know if they've done their homework. I would hope that they have, but that's something you have to consider as well. If it jumps up to the 1.2%, how many people are no longer going to trade? And by trade, look, you might have some very active traders out there that buy and sell and buy and sell and buy and sell 5 times a day. If they're not willing to trade at all with 1.2% burn tax, you're going to lose out on a lot of burns. Shiba 1 cent versus Terra Luna Classic $1. Who you got, Clay? Giovanni. Now that is a little bit better of a comparison there. All right? That's a little bit better of a comparison, and I will try and answer that after I say Sky Stonify. Ho ho ho! Hello, Sky Stonify. Ho 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 ho! Hello, Sky Stonify. Thank you very much. Dude, I don't know what that is, man. Thank you very much for the mustache. No idea what that super sticker, how I'm supposed to imitate that. But hopefully I did okay, Mr. Stonify, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm planning on being dead in 2047, but I'm working on building generational wealth. There you go, Tim. Please don't plan on dying in the next 25 years here, man. We need you, Tim. We need you. Is there a possibility that Binance could burn 1 trillion coin in the first week? Razi? No, they're not going to burn 1 trillion in the first week, man. I really don't even think that that's a possibility. All right, so let's see here. Shiba Inu coin or at a penny or Terra Luna Classic at $1. Both have the same market caps. If I have to guess which one of those occurs first, I would say Terra Luna Classic at $1. Why? Because the current burn rate is bigger. All I'm doing right there is projecting the current burn rate out. The current burn rate is much faster and I know we need to burn. Okay, I don't expect Shiba to reach a $5 trillion valuation. I don't expect Terra Luna Classic to reach a $5 trillion valuation. So I'm bringing burns into the mix. Terra Luna Classic currently burning more. If Shibarium comes out and this AAA graphics game comes out and Wellies starts to become a multi-$100 million a year business and the metaverse for Shiba Inu coin comes out and burn rates for Shiba Inu coin are really starting to pick up, well, then I might switch over and say Shiba Inu coin could reach a penny before Terra Luna Classic reaches $1. But both of those levels are going to require 95 to 99% burns. And with Terra Luna Classic currently burning faster, I mean, that's kind of the answer I got to go with in that situation, basing it on something. This weekend, that answer could change. If we get 100 million downloads of Shiba Eternity and Shibarium starts to see some success as well. Oh, Tim, thank you very much. Oh, Tim, thank you very much for the super sticker, man. I know that's one of your guys' favorite ones. It's definitely one of my favorite ones, too. Very easy to do, but nonetheless, what I got in there, a little speck. Nonetheless, it wakes me back up, man. That is a very, very heavy shock of oxygen straight to the brain. So thank you, Tim. The way I'm looking at this burn from Binance is kind of the penny doubled every day scenario. Yeah, dude, so this Binance burn is going to be interesting. So I really think that if we see that number go to 10, 15, 20 billion Terra Luna Classic burnt total, it's really going to shock people into the possibility of actually reducing this supply and creating some wealth in Terra Luna Classic here. So I think it's going to be a big deal, man. Once Monday rolls around, I think it's going to be a big deal. You need a mustache. Sky Stonify. I kind of have a little mustache here, man. You know, I kind of have a little mustache here. I need a thicker mustache? Is that what you're saying? I can't grow the mustache beyond a certain point. Dude, once it starts, like, once you go like this, and it, like, starts spiking your lips, and you're going, and you could feel it, like, bad news, dude. Bad news. LUNC to $1. Let's go, Rozzy. Shiba Inu would be 50 trillion market cap. Shiba Inu would be $5 trillion market cap, right? Shiba $1 would be 500 trillion. Shiba at 10 cents would be 50 trillion. Shiba at a penny would be a $5 trillion market cap. Dude, Shiba's not poo, man. Shiba's not poo. Shiba does actually have probably a better marketing potential than Terra Luna Classic at the moment. So I would not call Shiba poo. How does downloading the Shiba Inu game make money for them? So Giovanni Lewis, excellent question. Downloading the Shiba Inu coin game, if you simply download it and never open it, I mean, it's basically just adding to the trending numbers. It's adding to the download numbers. So it pads your stats. It would be like, okay, if 1 million people subscribe to my channel but never watch the videos, I might not have a ton of views, but people are going to be like, oh, dang, dude must be good or something. He's got 1 million subscribers. So it kind of adds to that mentality. There's a lot of downloads. There's a lot of subscribers. Must be good because there's a lot of downloads. However, in order to make money, you've got in-app purchases. People can go in and buy different things for their dog in the Shiba Inu coin game and buy different things for their cards in the Shiba Inu coin game and things like that. I don't know if there's ads within the app, but anytime you open the app, then if you see an ad, they're going to make money. So there's a lot of different ways that they can make money, but simply downloading the game would only make them money because it kind of backs up the idea that they've got a good app there. Let's see. Place your bets now on how much is burnt by Binance. I reckon 22 billion. Oh, man. Mustache stabbing. Trim that thing down. So I'm saying, JB, you got to keep that thing low. He say 15 billion, 20 billion is the magic number. Oh my God, dude. Listen, I'm going to come in much more conservative than you guys. I'm coming in between like 6 and 8. I'm coming in between 6 and 8. If they burn more than 6 billion, I'm going to be just ecstatic, okay? If they burn 15 to 20 billion and you guys don't expect a price increase, like a spike up, on Monday, Tuesday, oh man, I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised that you see a major spike up. If they're throwing 20 billion a week into the burn pot, things just got real, man. Top 100 wallets own 80% of Shiba Inu coin. Yes, Sky Stonify, that is true, man. So, say we're able to burn 100 trillion coins a year, 5 years, leaving us with 1/5 left. Count that as a 5x. Say within 5 years we are 10x. Our holders to 12 million. And the price will end up being 0.000165. On Shiba Inu coin, All right, so Chris, I think I follow you, and yes, you are correct if you're keeping the same market cap. Okay, that's the thing you got to look out there for. You're correct if you're keeping the same market cap of around what, $5 or $6 billion. If 5 years from now that's the case, and Shiba Inu coin is just running up in value because it's running up in value, then you're talking excellent gains from there. So let's say that with the current supply during a bull run, Shiba Inu coin was comfortable around $40 billion. Okay, if it's the same deal 5 years from now, if we're in a bull run and Shiba Inu coin is comfortable around $40 billion market caps, well, if we burnt all but 1/5 of the supply and we're multiplying it by 5 times, all of a sudden that $40 billion market cap is because of 5 times higher prices. So the $40 billion market cap, where we were at 0.0008 before, all of a sudden we're at 0.0005 now. So you could have drastically increased prices from there, but you are right if you're keeping the same market cap and looking at, well, okay, we reduced down to 1/5 the supply, so of course we can 5x in price and so on. Let's see. People that bought NFTs will most likely do in-app purchases. Yeah, Caesar, I would agree with that, man. I would agree with that. I'm not a big in-app purchaser, man. Gonna agree, JB. It will definitely be more than 6 to 8 billion. Hey, dude, I hope so, man. I really do hope so. I'm on the conservative end, thinking that, okay, the 0.1%, because I know you guys are doing the math, right? The 0.1% times the $500 million that we see being traded on the platform and all of that. But I think a lot of those trades, too, are from VIP members that are only being hit with a 0.02% transaction fee. And if we're only burning 0.02%, it's going to reduce it. So I'm just sitting on the conservative side, and I don't think that you could argue that a $6 to $8 billion burn would be phenomenal. That would still be incredible to see. So I'm excited either way, man. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope you guys are right with that 20 bill. But if we hit 20 billion, I would expect a spike up. Meta Ravels tweeted it is powered by Miria something. I got no idea what Miria is, man. Give me a reason why LUNC or why Shib. Asian baby. Excellent. So a reason why you would get involved with Terra Luna Classic is because it is extremely popular right now. It is overtaking social media. It is a layer 1 blockchain at the very early stages of redevelopment. Okay, we've got a mess on our hands, and we're starting to rebuild and clean up what we've got going on here. So if you're looking at it that way, there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of risk, but there's a lot of potential. Shiba Inu coin. Some people are going to argue that it's a meme coin. You shouldn't get into it. No utility and so on. Shiba Inu coin has not only held these elevated levels for over a year now, it has one of the most dedicated communities in all of the crypto space. There's only 2 coins that have a higher Twitter following. Bitcoin and Binance. That's it. Bitcoin and Binance, man. And Shiba Inu coin comes in 3rd place with like 3.5 or 3.6 million Twitter followers. The marketing potential in and of itself is just crazy high. On top of that, you've got a lot of development going on with a lot of these really obscure in real life businesses. Okay, they might turn into something. They've got a metaverse in the works. They've got this AAA graphics game in the works. They've got a layer 2 blockchain in the works. There's a lot of stuff that they're building there. So it all depends on whether or not you want to invest in a layer 1 blockchain, which is at the very beginning stages, basically like it's being built because it is being rebuilt. Or do you want an essentially, possible meme coin with massive marketing potential and a very strong community? So that's kind of what you're looking at to differentiate between the two there. So LUNC over Shiba. Hey, Asian baby, if you heard, yes, LUNC over Shiba. If you heard, I want the layer 1 blockchain. I want to get in at the beginning. I want the current excitement and the current hype. Then yes, Terra Luna Classic is your answer. if you want the marketing potential with 3+ million Twitter followers, if you want one of the strongest communities, I'm not saying LUNC isn't strong, right? But Shiba Inu coin is bigger. But if you want one of the strongest communities in the crypto space, Shiba Inu coin would be your answer. If things like metaverse games and mobile games and layer 2 blockchains and things like that start to tickle your ear, well, then Shiba Inu coin would be the way to go. It really is just whatever you think is more appealing. Nothing wrong with trying both of them out either, though. Anthony has staked 3 million LUNC. If you think I'm burning another 5 million, you hit your head. What are you burning? 5K? 5,000 or 5 million? You're burning 5 million? It's really like $1,500 worth? Oh my gosh, dude. No need to calculate LUNC. As we all know, more than the figures, it's the emotional sentiment and attachment that pushes the coin. Even when the crypto market is crashing, it holds its own due to this. Yeah, JB, man. Right now, okay? If people started to get unexcited about Terra Luna Classic, then it would follow the overall crypto market. Very similar to what Shiba Inu coin is doing right now. It's been such a long time since it's moved that it's following Bitcoin, it's following Ethereum. And if Terra Luna Classic goes a relatively similar time frame without any major catalysts, then we would see the same action in Terra Luna Classic as well. All right, back in. I don't know why the camera cuts out like that sometimes. Meta Rivals is the name. Giovanni, that's the name of the game for Terra Luna Classic there. Clay, tagged you in a tweet. Check it out. Dark Bro, I got you, man. Let's see what this tweet says here. Notifications, mentions. Yes, Meta Rivals. Hey, LUNC community. Here's the complete article on how we are going to implement 1.2% burn tax on the LUNC blockchain. Retweet this post. Follow the real Meta Rivals for updates on LUNC 3D NFT sales. Interesting. So let's see what they got going on here so you guys can see it too right here. This is the article. And we have, the last couple of hours, been getting some amazing queries about Luna Classic community regarding how exactly we're going to implement 1.2% burn tax on our Meta Rivals gaming app. Okay, let us know. Honestly, we have to go to give a big round of applause. Luna Classic community members, blah, blah. Okay, we don't care. Good deal. What do we got here? Do you want a LUNC character in Meta Rivals universe? Dude, I mean, that's a cool character for Shiba Inu coin right there. I'm not gonna lie, man. That dude looks bad. Anyway, let's see. A Luna Classic 3D avatar will be deployed in the Meta Rivals game. Can only be activated by owning the Luna Classic NFT, which will be launching on Myria and other Luna Classic NFT marketplaces. For the sale of every single NFT, apart from the Luna Classic NFT, we will only be enabling payment via Marvel tokens, Meta Rivals native token, and other stable coins. Now the question is, why should one bother using Marvel tokens? Well, you get a 10% discount on NFT purchases. However, given the way the LUNC community has been so passionate about the LUNC token and the 1.2% burn tax, we decided the purchase of Luna Classic NFT on the Metaverse Rivals will be via LUNC tokens. I like it, man. Not even a choice. You gotta buy it in Luna Classic. This enables the on-chain transaction of Luna Classic tokens and hence will contribute to the 1.2% burn tax. Also, the fact we'll be minting Luna Classic NFTs, on the Luna Classic blockchain, and the transaction of NFTs moving around Luna Classic blockchains will surely be contributing to the 1.2% burn tax. Nice. We'll be enabling the LUNC token payments mode to buy the NFTs and other crypto-inspired characters, blah, 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 by that gaming app. We believe the on-chain transaction will further contribute to the 1.2% burn tax. Another reason why we are so optimistic about Meta Rivals contributing to the 1.2% burn tax is because what CryptoKitties had done to the Ethereum network way back in the 2017 bull run. CryptoKitties was one of the first early games on the Ethereum network, and even though it was a highly basic game, it managed to choke the network because of the traffic it was generating, eventually increasing the gas fees. I never played CryptoKitties, so very cool, man. Very cool. I like the fact this is cool. So I don't know it. I don't know what this game is. Never played this game. Never seen this game. Yeah, I don't want to start clicking on things. But this game looks like it's got some serious graphics to it. So if you guys are interested in playing this game, what I like is if you want to buy the Terra Luna Classic avatar or the Terra Luna Classic member in this metaverse here, you have to spend your Terra Luna Classic. That's cool. If people just play that game and they want to collect all the characters, they're going to have to buy Terra Luna Classic. That's one transaction. They're going to have to spend that Terra Luna Classic on Meta Rivals platform. That's another transaction. So I think it's a very cool thing. And then Meta Rivals is either going to hold or potentially sell that Terra Luna Classic and hold a stable coin, which is another transaction. So you're looking at possibly at least 3 burns just by buying one of these characters here, which is solid, man. So Meta Rivals doing pretty good there. So Shiba has also 589 trillion supply, and LUNC has only 7 trillion. El Tigre, facts, man, but I might have missed something. Clear, according to your Bitcoin analysis, technical analysis, do you see a bullish divergence pattern forming on the BTC daily chart from the daily time frame bullish falling wedge? Daily time frame. I don't see anything bullish happening on Bitcoin just yet, man. But if we're looking at the Bitcoin chart here, I'm still bearish, man. I mean, I'm honestly still bearish. What I see is this level of support right in here, 19 to 18,000, really, really, really holding up, but really being tested. Now, look, when it tested it before, bounced right off and moved higher. Tested it again, bounced right off and moved higher. Tested it, bounced right off and moved higher. Tested it and bounced right off and moved higher. Now, what we're seeing now is we're testing it, but we're kind of sitting here and retesting it and sitting here and still testing it and sitting here and still testing it. It's not getting the same type of bounce that it had in the past off of these support levels. And I really, dude, I think that it's right around the corner that we could see Bitcoin fall through this 18 and potentially touch 15, 12, maybe even 10. You know, if we're going on a weekly chart here, this 2020, the end of 2020 run up, we might be in for a little level of support in this area right in here, 12,000. But dude, if we fall through here, this is what I'm looking at, 10 to 12. Do I think we need a catalyst to drive it down? Yes, probably. Do I think that inflation, that the next inflation number, could be the catalyst that drives it down? Yes. When is the next inflation number? I don't know. Does anybody know when inflation's coming out next? So I don't have to look it up. I don't know when the next inflation number is. Maybe next week. Probably within the next 2 weeks. I don't know when the next inflation number is. But that's what I would imagine could drive us down through that support level. And we could start to look towards 10 to 12,000, man. Let's see. Pretty smart, because fans of the other cryptos will play because they burn. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. And they could just want to collect all the avatars. You know what I mean? Like, if you're into that game, you would want all of those avatars and all those skins, man. Let's see. How is it 5 o'clock already? Guys, this live stream went extremely fast today. My goodness. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, bringing such excellent questions. My God, I think that's one of the best. I think that's one of the reasons why it goes so fast is when you guys have awesome questions and keep the chat going like that. But since it's 5 o'clock, we're going to get off here. We're going to have videos coming out at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., maybe another Shiba Inu coin video at 10 p.m. tonight. If you guys have been watching those, thank you. 10/13. All right, so October 13th, 2 weeks from now, we got the inflation date. T-Plays, man. Thank you very much for looking that up. So yeah, I think we might have, if we don't bounce off this level, I think that 10/13 date could be when we see a fall of Bitcoin through that 18,000 level and potentially getting ready to test 12 to 10. Anyway, guys, get your names in the chat. We'll do these shout-outs, and we will be back tonight, man. JB, Caesar, T-Plays, Gregory, Dark Bro. We got Chris Fuller, man. Shout out to you, Yoli, Ware, Giovanni, Lewis, man. Enjoy your evening. Gregory, T-Plays, Gregory, Tim, JB, All-Star Vinyls. JB, all right, he's saying October 13th as well. All-Star Vinyl, man. Thank you very much for the update on October 13th is when we get the next inflation number. JB, see you later, JB. We get so many JBs in here. My goodness. Let's see. The Franchise, Tim, Thrifty Woman, hey. See you later for Thrifty Woman, Giovanni Lewis, Asian Baby, JB, Chris Nixon. We've got JB, STSY. Anybody else listening right now? PS5, Future Gaming, absolutely, man. Thank you for being in here. I love when you bring up the Bitcoin technical analysis questions. Appreciate you, man, for always being in here, too. But, nonetheless, you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.